Hi everyone, it's QuickyBaby and welcome back to World of Tanks. And as you can tell by my voice, I'm still under the weather, but I'm definitely getting better now. Just waiting for my voice to catch back up before I can return to streaming. I had to jump on for this one though. Jumped up from my day of resting my voice to go and talk about Shamrock Days, which is Wargaming turning St. Patrick's Day into a huge event, which is actually quite nice for a lot of reasons. But there's one dirty reason which a lot of people are going to be a little bit frustrated about, and that is that the first ever Japanese Tier 8 tank premium vehicle, the Type 5 Kari, will be going in loot boxes with a whole host of other vehicles that you may or may not want. So let's check out Wargaming's official video on the event. And remember, if you want to watch the video without me squeaking over it at least today, then please check it out on Wargaming's official channel.
World of Tanks celebrates Shamrock Days from March 16th. The event features 3 activities, all united by the festive spirit of the holiday.
The holiday spirit of marketing us loot boxes on the patron saint of Ireland's national holiday. Great Wargaming. Is this going to be something that they do every 3 months now? It was kind of greedy when it was just Christmas. Then it was Christmas and it was September. Now it's Christmas, September, and March as well. Yeah, they're really getting it in on us at the moment, boys and girls.
They will test your luck and bring guaranteed rewards. Log into the game every day, complete simple missions, and get special currency. In the home front supply section of the depot, you can exchange it.
Some not bad rewards here. The personal reserve's quite nice to be able to get some extra crew training. And also the opportunity of getting a 4-leaf clover star for your FV4202 if you ever play that.
For prizes. You will find even more on the special festive page on the game website. Once per day you can grab gifts for free there. Just select 5 random cards and get a bonus code for enjoyable and useful prizes.
This is meant to be quite nice. I can't say exactly what's in it, but there are some pretty good rewards, so it's definitely worth going and clicking here. You don't have to pay for it. Go click, try and get that bonus code, and then add it and you should get some nice things for your account, especially if you're a free-to-play player.
Next up, green light for new vehicles. The bundles with real treasures await you in the shop.
We're just gonna have to wait and see how much these cost. I'll probably talk about it more on my video on the brand new, the new Japanese Tier 8 tank destroyer, which is gonna be coming out, I believe, this Thursday when the event starts. Big bundles, right? 75. Well, if that's that Christmas prices, that's gonna be $100 for 75 boxes. And of course, with now 2 new vehicles going in, or 1 brand new one and 1 reskin, if you already have all of the vehicles, you're still going to have to buy 100 to be able to get the new ones guaranteed.
Bundles contain missions for 5 times XP as well.
So this is one of the most ridiculous things, and that is this time there isn't gold inside the loot boxes. That's right, you're only going to be getting 5 times experience games. What is this? Wargaming's new policy? Is this they're trying to say, wow, you can now buy yourself 5 times experience so you can just rip your way through the game? Or alternatively, if they decide to ruin the game with Crew 2.0, then buy loads of 5 times experience so you can get a better crew than everyone else and crap on them in the game.
As well as emerald boxes. Each box can contain 1 of 9 available premium vehicles. This includes a newcomer, the first premium Japanese tank destroyer.
The Type 5 Kari. This looks quite exciting.
The Type 5 Kari will help you train your crew for the new...
Unbelievable that this is going to be the second Tier 8 Japanese premium inside the game. It's crazy. There's only a medium. Yeah, but then again, I guess there's only a medium and a heavy line, right? So, but there was no premium heavy so far, so I guess Wargaming thought it'd be a bit toxic to have a premium OHO running around at Tier 8. Anyway, Kari, what you got?
New branch. Earn heaps of credits. And of course, deflect shells with its armor and shoot smoothly.
That might be a little bit of a bold statement, and that is because the Kari's armor is far from impressive unless you're dealing with Tier 6 or Tier 7 tanks, and its gun is okay. Stay tuned to a full tank review this Thursday, but this tank is not looking like it's going to be the new best thing inside World of Tanks.
This assault tank destroyer hunts heavy tanks in their natural habitat. The large caliber gun boasts impressive penetration and good aiming parameters for its damage per shot. So
this is true, but if you play the tank like that, you might as well be playing a Ferdinand.
Support allied heavies and sweep away enemies in the Kari.
Very, very, very sensational what they're saying.
You can also get the SU-130 PM Forest Spirit.
That's pretty cool skin, isn't it?
This vehicle is as dangerous as the regular SU-130 PM, but has its own spirit and unique look.
Oh wow, the way that the barrel glows there, that's pretty cool. So I guess now what you can do is you can have a Scorpion G, an SU-130, and an SU-130 Spirit Emblem, or whatever the hell this tank is called. Wow, that's just outrageous. If you love convenient turreted tank destroyers, you've now got 4 of them, of which they're practically identical to play at tier 8. What's this? The other tanks that are available.
The Gonzalo.
Okay, Gonzalo's not bad. It's not great, it's not bad.
The Emil
Again, great, not bad. It's pretty okay. Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
1951.
Oh my god, 59 pattern. That is them literally just, nobody wants that. That's a booby prize to be able to get. That's not what you want to get.
The 59 pattern.
Oh, disgusting.
The old Proto A.
Old Proto's just such a nothing of a tank, really. It's okay if it goes hold down and uses its gun depression, but it's really not the thing you want to be playing.
MX-30. The Kirovets 1.
Oh, the Kirovets one. It's not that bad of a tank, but it's like the most frustrating, boring thing. I could go on about it for half an hour. Go watch one of my other videos about the Kirovets. It's basically a 703-2 hull with like an IS-3 turret. It's so boring.
The Chieftain T9.
The Chieftain T95, literally an absolute stinker. That was available inside the Waffenträger event. So I guess if you didn't buy Waffenträger boxes, if you want the new Japanese tank destroyer, well, you're going to have to get the Chieftain this time as well.
25. And the Turtle Mark 1.
I'd say the Turtle's probably one of the best of the bunch. But all of these, man, these are some...
What a great selection.
I didn't realize this was going to be a humor video, Wargaming. Don't make me laugh that much. I'm still trying to recover my voice right now. It's not a great selection. This is awful. This is awful. This is mediocre. This is mediocre. These 3 are okay. But the problem is that when you've got literally 7 vehicles on top of the 2 ones that people are going to want to get, that means you've got like a 2 out of 9 chance, if you don't have these vehicles, of possibly getting the new exciting ones. Wargaming know exactly what they're doing with this event. They're trying to turn everyone into tank collectors, and they're trying to make you feel that when you spend like $50, $100, whatever it's going to cost to be able to get one of these vehicles inside the boxes, you're not even getting gold for it this time, that you're going to be happy that, oh, I've got a Chieftain. But let's be honest, you're probably not going to play it. Let me know in the comments whether you're one of those kind of players who has some tier 8 premium tanks on your account that you've got from events like this. You've only got like 20 games on or so. Let's be honest, the ones that you play are either the ones you really enjoy or the ones that are the most overpowered and give you the best credit income.
Only the tanks you don't own yet drop first. If a vehicle doesn't drop in the first 49 boxes, you're guaranteed to receive one from the 50th box.
It's a nice feature. It means that if you buy 50 boxes, you're guaranteed to get a tier 8 premium. Which one? It's going to be random based on the ones that you don't have, which is very dodgy when Wargaming keep bundling in huge tanks, huge variety of vehicles inside this bundle. But that's what they're doing. That's how they're trying to monetize it, trying to turn everyone into tank collectors.
Boxes may also contain one of 10 2D styles.
Is it me or do these styles just not even really feel special anymore? I don't really care, honestly.
All of them are
Maybe
rare
you do.
and stunningly beautiful. Because
stunningly beautiful? I think the 3D styles are the ones that are stunningly beautiful. I think the 2D styles, they're nice. They're nice to have on those vehicles that you just have on your account that you play occasionally. But Wargaming have got a real tough run with having such amazing looking styles and then ones that, don't get me wrong, I like this Red Desert style. Just doesn't, it feels empty on an E100 when you can have a 3D style.
Because this celebration calls for getting a little dressed up.
Does it?
In addition to random vehicles and styles, each box contains guaranteed rewards.
My feeling on this is Wargaming are basically putting in every single currency that you don't really care about. Like credits, I guess it's nice, but nobody wants to spend real money to get credits. You want to play your premium tanks to get credits. 5x experience games, yes, nice. Premium time, okay, whatever. I know that there's a lot of people out there who might already have hundreds, if not 1,000 days of premium time on their accounts. And for them, they're going to look at this as filler and a forced purchase of 100 boxes just to be able to get the new content. The crew book's also a bit of a funny one, considering that we don't even know what Wargaming are going to do to the game with Crew 2.0 and whether they're going to ruin the game with Crew 2.0. But hey, I guess you've got crew books to be able to help you out so that you can get better than everyone else in the new pay-to-win.
Celebrate these happy days with us. Collect rewards, open lucky cards, and grab emerald bundles. Shine the green light.
One interesting hint thing here is Wargaming are not actually talking about what is one of the highlights of this event, and that is they're actually doing happy hours. And the happy hours are going to last all of this weekend starting on March the 16th, and from 6 until 10 there's going to be additional crew experience by 200%, and then on the first and the third day, but on the second and the fourth day, it's going to be 50% experience. So that means that for 4 hours, you're going to be able to get some serious crew training in. Remember, that will stack with all of the other bonuses in the game, giving you a real good opportunity. I think that's one of the best things about the event. I think happy hours are really cool. They kind of encourage you to be able to get on without necessarily breaking Wargaming's economy. Also, for that period, there's going to be 5 times experience, so that's going to be pretty fun as well. It's going to be a real good time to be able to log in. And there is a lot of good things to be able to do for free as well, with that 25 tile field to be able to receive a special bonus code. And also, you are guaranteed a day of premium on the first day of the event and a training guide on the second, and a new 2D style on the third. So pretty cool there. Everyone will have premium time. Everybody will be earning 200% extra crew training. Everyone's going to have 5 times experience games. It's going to be an absolute mayhem on the battlefield, I can tell you, this weekend. So just a quick talk about the probabilities. Got a 2% chance of getting a tier 8 premium. You've got a 10% chance of getting one of the rare 2D styles. So I guess if you want to get a load of them, then you're gonna have to buy a load of boxes. You've got a 25% chance of getting a new crew member with Brothers in Arms as a 0 skill or a crew book, and a 100% chance of getting either a day of premium, personal reserves credit, or a battle mission for 5 times experience. All in all, I really don't think these boxes are going to be that good value, at least in my humble opinion. Whenever you don't get gold, which you can always turn into everything else that you want, you got to question whether it's worth getting it. Unless you absolutely utterly want to get the Type 5 Kari, or you really must have the Forest Spirit and you've hopefully got all of the other vehicles, I probably wouldn't recommend dipping into these boxes. One interesting thing I saw though is that the Emerald boxes will only drop vehicles that you don't already have in your garage, but once you have all of the 9 vehicles, the next vehicle drop will be granted its gold value instead. And so that's kind of an exciting prospect. If you are a tank collector and you have all of the vehicles apart from the 2 new ones, the Type 5 Kari and the Forest Spirit, if you get 100 boxes, then that means that there's a chance that you could get lucky and get the new ones first, and then maybe even pick up another tier 8, although you'd have to get lucky to be able to do that, and you could get like about 8,000 gold extra from those boxes, which would be a nice bonus. All in all though, my opinion is split. While there are some really nice things that are going to happen for a 4-day period for all of you free-to-play players out there, there are also some new disgusting things that all of you tank collectors are going to have to do. And I'm not sure whether everybody wants to be buying 100 boxes every 3 months from Wargaming, especially when they're not giving us gold in these ones. But stay tuned for my full tank review on the Type 5 Kari, which will be coming this Thursday as the event starts. Anyway, ladies and gents, boys and girls, that was my look at Shamrock Days Are Coming. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe I was able to break it down for you, give you an opinion. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down. And let me know in the comments what you think about Wargaming dumping out more loot boxes just 3 months after the Christmas ones, and inevitably just probably about 4 or 5 months before we're going to get the last Waffenträger ones as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching. You've been epic, and hopefully I'll see you soon.